But the truth must be told. The truth must be told that Adams Oshiomhole brought more development to Edo State. The truth must be told that Adams Oshiomhole brought more development to Edo State. The facts are there. The facts are there. 5 Junction is my family area. That place before Oshiomhole came, it was dead. Airport Road. The biggest problem Obaseki had are the sycophants, the lazy people who are never able to tell him the truth. If the governor will be truthful, the governor is aware of how many messages are sent to him on text message, to the point that he even blocked me. Governor Obaseki blocked me on his WhatsApp because every time I see what's wrong, I send it to him. It's a fact. If you are the one handling his phone, go and look it up. My name is there. You understand? Edo people, this is not a matter of fighting each other. It's a matter of choice. It's a matter of who you are going to support. It's a matter of having people that can be accountable to you. Look at Obaseki PA, TJ. Obaseki personal assistant, TJ, who was living in a one-bedroom apartment in GRO Benin. Currently have a house down the street worth 150 million in 4 years. In 4 years, Obaseki PA owned a house of 150 million. Are you going to question him? Are you going to ask him how it happened? Or you are going to remain quiet? The truth has to be said. The truth must be told, and for these 5 reasons is enough for me as a young man not to support the governor. I was in Edo State during the election, and I'm going to be in Edo State during the next election. Number 1, Obaseki promised Edo people that he's going to create 200,000 jobs. He created 5,300. Obaseki told Edo people that he will create 200,000 jobs, which I was happy about. I am an employer of labor. I'm a stakeholder to Edo State. I employ over 40 persons who are put food in their table every day. I am a great asset to Edo people. I am the first Edo person who has ever had a summit outside of this country to bring all Edo people together for the unity of Akugbe. Okay, let's be realistic. As a young man, as a young woman, if your governor promise you this and they don't do it, it means that you should not re-elect them. It's a fact. The governor promised 200,000 jobs. Ask me, bring the records out. I want to know. I want to know that if he created more than 10,000, I am going to revert. I will make a U-turn and support him. If you can show me that instead of the 200,000 jobs that Obaseki wanted to create, if you can show me as an individual that he created 10,000 jobs, break it down by ministries. Ministry of Art and Culture. Look at Ministry of Art and Culture. My men. Here is why I cannot support Obaseki. Let me not talk too much. Number 1, a commissioner in Edo State was arrested, got missing. There was no public announcement about that office. Everybody kept quiet. It's enough for me not to support, because the man, the commissioner that was arrested, is an Edo man. He was one of the best commissioners we had in Edo State. Osagie was one of the best commissioners we had in Edo State. He was arrested. It's been over 7 months. No word from the government. That is not a sensible government. A sensible government, as a government official, the government have got to address the public and say, you know what, our commissioner is arrested. We are not aware of his crime, but the state is doing everything possible to bring it back. I will respect him. What happened to Gelegele Seaport? It was a big campaign promise that I even went to buy 1 acre in Gelegele, hoping that this area will develop soon. I have 1 acre in Gelegele. I'm looking for a buyer if you want to buy. I want to secure, because the governor promised that when I come, we are going to sign an MOU, we are going to do this, we are bringing a seaport. What's happening? I have not heard anything about it. I have not heard anything about Gelegele. A Gelegele seaport promise affected my salary, affected my income, because I invested in Gelegele and I'm not able to get my money back. Should I support that kind of the governor? You tell me. You be the judge. Be the judge. Going to different countries to sign MOU that has never been perfected. We must tell ourselves the truth. This is not a time of being sentimental. This is not a time to say, Dion Osagie, you hate governor. No, I don't hate the governor. I just feel that he is not working enough for the betterment of Edo people. It's my opinion. You can have your own opinion about him. It doesn't make us enemy. We should not have to fight over his support to a political party. I want the best for Edo State, and the records are there. I want the best for Edo State, and I use myself as an example of the change. Because every day we wake up to help our people. It means that all our good work in Edo State is helping the governor. You that is shouting 4+4 every day online, what contribution have you made to make Edo a better place? You that is shouting, governor to try, governor this, what is your effort? What are you doing? How many children are you sponsoring? Who are you giving food? Who are you putting on stipend? As of today, we have a list of 340 women that is receiving 10,000 naira from us every week, every month. We have a list of over 300 women receiving 10,000 naira. That's a beautiful thing. Yes, the governor is renovating Ogbe Stadium. The governor is renovating courthouses, renovating roads, but that's not enough. Even the road they are renovating is 4+4. The road they are starting 4+4, the government is working. Look at the road I saw just 2 days ago in Benin. This is Uwa. Because you love me, I don't feel like you. Because you care for my kids, I don't feel like Jesse. Because you try to be I don't feel like all right, that is the street that was fixed less than 6 months ago. All right, so let's continue to tell ourselves the truth. Let's be honest with ourselves. I really think that Obaseki is a good man who has a wrong advisor. Listen, you forget book sense, you forget book sense, but not street sense. I really think that Obaseki is a very, very smart guy, because I've heard so many times on TV, on social media, where Adam Soshomole actually said he was the brain behind his success, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. But we are not seeing that brain. I am not seeing it. Are you seeing it? If you are seeing it, good for you. Yes, the governor wants to stop agberoism, which I'm in support of. Is a lovely thing. But don't stop it by oppressing people, man. Look at the young man, Tony. I don't know anything about Tony. He's a great guy, personally, that I know. 6 years ago when I came from America, Tony Kabaka was the first Edo person who promised to help me achieve some of my goals. So what do you want to do? I said, I really want to help my people. He said, don't worry, when the time comes, I'm going to help you achieve all these people. And Tony himself is the only man that I also call me second son of Jesus Christ, because he has seen our work. Tony said Captain Osa is the first son and I'm the second son. He appreciates my work. So why would a sitting governor go to somebody's property knowing that the state is in need of so much infrastructures? We need schools, we need shelter, we need children's center, we need recreational center. Why can't the government use that building for recreational center? Why can't the government seize the building for recreational center? It's the truth. That's what the government should do. They should have seized the building and used it for shelter. You destroyed the building, wasted resources, and so on and so forth, and so many other reasons. Uwelu Road is there. We have been clamoring about it. Uwelu Road, a major road. I was in Uwelu spare parts 4 years ago when Obaseki and Oshomole came to campaign that they are going to fix Uwelu Road. It's been 4 years and nothing is happening. Because of that, I cannot support the next election. The state government went to a Kiosa market and promised, my father, I think we should play that video. The state government went to a Kiosa market and promised a Kiosa, Godwin Obaseki. Godwin Obaseki went to a Kiosa market, a market that was burnt. All right? Okay, look at it here. You be your own judge.
So what that mean to say this fire hole and see not be accident?
Yes.
Now people like put them.
Yes.
And they get reason why they put them. They say they won't shame us. They won't shame us. They don't try all that thing. They don't try all that thing for that side. And I know what don't happen since. They not succeed. Now they say before Christmas they're going to do so many things so that different people when they beneath they're not going happy with government. They don't do their worst. Thank God. Nobody died. Now property loss. By the grace of God, we will replace the property. I don't want to talk too much. Today, this morning, I don't approve. Say, make una give me the list of everybody when una know. Say they really trade for this market. The people when una know say get market for here. Say, me, us as government, we go put today 100 million naira to compensate una.
100 million naira compensation. It has been months, and women from Ekiosa Market are crying to our office every day for support. It has not been done. That single act is enough for me to say that the governor is an audio governor. It's enough for me to say that. It's enough for me not to give him my support. You don't have to support me for what I'm saying, but I am voicing my own opinion as an Edo citizen. I want to show you a woman real quick. A woman that used to work at a Ekiosa Market who had a shop there that was burnt. Alright? Okay, I can't find a picture right now. If you follow me enough, you have seen that. We gave a woman 100,000 naira last week from a Ekiosa Market. We have promised all these women and don't fulfill it. What is 100 million? There's a location for emergency services in Edo State, but many of you don't know. There's a location going to billion that is allocated to the state government in terms of emergency. The funds is already there. Uwelu Road, the same promise. Nothing happened. And yet, the state could not provide enough fire trucks. I have not seen a fire truck since I've been in Edo State with all the fires that has happened. Those small facts is enough for me to say 4 minus 4. Alright? So I don't know who I'm supporting here during this election, but whoever I support will win. Because we are God sent. Alright, so join me very quick. And we hate audio promises. Audio promises is not allowed anymore. And the funny thing is, many of you saying, while you were in APC, right? You were say PDP, bad party, which people? If I see you cross over to PDP, may the ground that you walk on, may you open and you fall inside. You that was condemning PDP, condemning this one because you were in APC. If you dare switch your party, may the ground you walk on open and you will fall inside. All right, so I think that's my time. I will just give you guys my God you win you. Listen, my people. Sit down, look, na dog name. A snail and a farmer. A snail and a farmer. A farmer do not run after a snail. A farmer do not run after a snail. All you gotta do is the snail will be going like this. When the farmer gets there, he takes 2 steps, get the snail and dump it in the bag. And that's what just happened in Edo State for the disqualification of Obaseki. I am not against Obaseki once again. I'm just speaking my mind and my opinion as an American. I'm entitled to my freedom of speech. All right.